Aaron Judge does not just hit home runs, he hits hearts. While he's best known for launching baseballs into the stratosphere, his most powerful swings might be the ones he takes off the field through his charitable work. At the center of this impact is his All Rise Foundation, a powerhouse of hope and help that aims to uplift young people across the country. This isn't your run-of-the-mill feel-good foundation. It's got the flair of a Yankees walk-off and the heart of a Disney movie. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into a story where baseball meets purpose in the most inspiring way. The ultimate teammate. The story begins with Aaron's ultimate teammate, his mom, Patty Judge. A seasoned educator and a mentor to thousands, Patty has always been a guiding light in Aaron's life. In 2018, the mother-son duo launched the All Rise Foundation with a mission to inspire children and youth to become responsible citizens who strive to achieve unlimited possibilities. Think Batman and Robin, but with more baseball and less brooding. Patty brought the blueprint for leadership, and Aaron brought the platform. Together, they've built something truly special. Patty is not just mom, she's the boardroom boss, motivational speaker, and pep talk pro rolled into one. She could organize a fundraiser in her sleep and still have time to pack Aaron a protein shake and a moral compass. Her teaching style? A perfect mix of heart, humor, and "I'm not mad, just disappointed" that could make a room full of middle schoolers sit up straight. Honestly, if the Yankees ever need a leadership coach, they know who to call, and she probably already has color-coded flashcards ready. Mini grants that make a major difference. One of the key ways the foundation supports youth development is through its mini grant program, which awards $2,500 to grassroots projects that may not have massive budgets, but definitely have supersized hearts and probably a teen running on coffee, passion, and sheer willpower. Take the Just Right community project in the Bronx, where young storytellers are encouraged to write like pros without having to move to Hollywood or hire a publicist. Over in California, the assistance lead of Stockton is making sure underprivileged kids get new clothes and school supplies, so nobody has to show up in last year's math putty pretending it's vintage. In Fresno, the Actively Coming Together Selflessly Foundation is giving kids mentorship opportunities that would make even a Marvel superhero proud, though capes are optional. Meanwhile, at the Fresno Chaffee Zoo, kids enjoy after-school programs where they learn about wildlife and eat nutritious meals. And in Brooklyn, Fast Feet Running and Athletics gets children with disabilities up and moving, reminding everyone that every finish line is worth chasing, even if you trip over your shoelaces on the way there. These are not just feel-good moments, they are real, meaningful investments that help young people find their stride, one powerful step at a time. The Aaron Judge Book Club. In 2024, the foundation launched the Aaron Judge Book Club, encouraging kids to swap out screen time for story time. Over 112 young readers completed the summer challenge, which is impressive considering TikTok is basically a black hole of attention spans. Parents were invited to jump in too with the hashtag #JustFiveMinutes campaign, which asked them to read with their kids for just 5 minutes a day about the time it takes to microwave popcorn or dodge bedtime negotiations. Judge's goal? To show that reading can be just as exciting as baseball. Okay, maybe fewer home runs, but still plenty of plot twists. He's now batting 1-0-0-0 against illiteracy, and trust us, the only thing getting benched are excuses. Training MVPs off the field. Through its leadership masterclasses, All Rise helps youth build essential life skills like communication, teamwork, and ethical decision-making, basically everything group projects in school should have taught us, but did not. These sessions aren't just lectures. They are interactive, energizing, and blissfully low on snooze potential. Think of it as spring training, but instead of batting practice, kids are learning how to handle pressure, collaborate like champs, and give pep talks worthy of a locker room movie montage. Participants leave ready to lead, whether that's at school, in their communities, or just at their next family group chat intervention. And no, there are no push-ups involved unless someone forgets to unmute themselves on Zoom. They are learning real-life superpowers, how to listen without interrupting, how to speak up without sounding like a PowerPoint, and how to keep their cool even when someone steals their lunch out of the staff fridge. The classes even include grown-up hacks, like how to look confident in a blazer that still has the tags on it. Kids walk in unsure and walk out like they're ready to manage a Fortune 500 company, or at least organize the next school fundraiser without starting a group text war. Leadership isn't just taught, it's lived, laughed, and occasionally memed. The Allstar Gala. The Foundation's crown jewel fundraising event is the Allstar Gala. In January 2024, Cipriani Wall Street was transformed into a high-fashion, high-philanthropy playground for good. The venue glittered with supporters, celebs, and pinstripes, not to mention enough tuxedos to make James Bond feel underdressed. The event raised nearly $800,000 to fuel the Foundation's youth programs. Between gourmet dinner courses, silent auctions, and a chance to play catch with Aaron Judge. Yes, actual baseballs were involved, no pressure. It felt like a charity event collided with the All-Star Game. And let's be honest, how many galas involved dessert and a fastball? Guests sipped champagne while rubbing elbows with sports royalty, and someone definitely tried to trade a signed bat for a selfie. There was more sparkle on the auction tables than in Times Square on New Year's Eve. Even the flower arrangements looked like they were about to sign Major League Baseball contracts. It wasn't just glamorous, it was legendary. By the end of the night, hearts were full, wallets were lighter, and someone probably left with both a Judge-signed jersey and an accidental sense of purpose. Honoring the heart behind the Foundation. In March 2024, co-founder Patty Judge received the prestigious Harry Betancourt Award from the California Association Directors of Activities. This wasn't just a thanks for showing up trophy, this was a full-on mic drop moment for someone who's been shaping young minds for over 3 decades. Patty's leadership style combines wisdom, warmth, and just enough tough love to make a high school principal break a sweat. She's not only the brains of the All Rise operation, she's also the cheerleader, logistics queen, and occasional batting coach. If the Foundation were a baseball team, Patty would be the manager, pitching coach, and snack mom all in one. She's the kind of person who remembers every kid's name, favorite subject, and probably their pet's birthday too. Her speeches have the power to motivate a teenager to do homework and clean their room, basically a miracle. And let's be real, behind every home run hitting son is a mom who made him eat his vegetables and do his book reports. Patty doesn't just support the mission, she is the mission. And her impact could fill Yankee Stadium twice over. Sponsors and partners. No player wins alone, and neither does a foundation. Even Aaron Judge needs a solid bullpen. That's why the All Rise Foundation works closely with all-star partners like Tall Order and United Legwear and Apparel Company. These sponsors do more than just write checks, they bring energy, visibility, and often some seriously cool socks to the mission. Whether it's sponsoring gala events or backing youth programs, these companies step up to the plate and swing for the fences. They are the kind of partners who please respond early, stay late, and still ask, "What else can we do?" Some even attend events more enthusiastically than Yankee fans in October. They help turn dreams into action plans, vision boards into victory laps. Honestly, if foundations gave out Major League Baseball trophies, these sponsors would be making acceptance speeches before the dessert is served. If this video warmed your heart or made you believe in kindness again, smash that like button like Judge smashes fastballs. Hit subscribe to stay inspired by more real-life Major League Baseball making a difference. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a moment of feel-good greatness.